well, I guess it runs in the family. Up, Boydie Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Yui Kamio Let's Lose chapters 24 and 25. So, the last time I covered this manga, we found out that Ayako's sister was the original Symphony of Death. And, but the good news is we broke the violin. But I don't think this fight is over yet. So let's get to chapter 24 first and see what happens next. All right, Yui! The violin is broken. The melody of death has come to an end. And chapter 24 is titled In Praise of Death Spells. Way to go, Chizuru. We couldn't have done it without you. I know we were all playing together, but like I could really only hear myself. We didn't need to silence the sound. We just had to drown it out, and it worked. Yeah, don't mention it. Uh-oh. Still not looking good for Yui. Yui's still a zombie. The violin's been smashed and the melody stopped, but Yui still hasn't changed back. You still possess the power of the Mushi, don't you? Since they still haven't sealed your Mushi away as they did mine. Ayako! How could you let this happen? You can't leave me in this pathetic state. No one will be able to hear my music. I need to be inside something that makes a sound or else I'll die. If you don't do something quick, you're gonna end up like your sister. Ow! Silence! I have a plan. That hurt! If you got a plan, do it already, or I'll break every bone in your body to make my new instrument. I mean it. Every bone and every muscle. I'll snap your Achilles tendon and play them like strings. I'm not like my sister. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, you're not gonna... You idiot, do you know how high up we... Farewell, handsome. Oh, you shall no longer receive my mercy. She jumped to the next room? How strong are her legs? Where's she off to in such a hurry? To an instrument, huh? She was talking to her Mushi. It appears that the Mushi has not possessed her, but the instrument itself. Normally Mushi possess people, as one did me. Well, I think so. It's very interesting, and I'm very curious that if a Mushi gets powerful enough that it becomes very sentient. But we'll have to see. Because that would be extremely interesting that it can communicate with its host, or is it like a case where the Mushi possesses an object that it can communicate with humans? That would be very interesting. I'm hoping we get an explanation in regards to that. But in this case, the Mushi needs to possess another instrument, so it makes sense that Ayako Kitsujo would seek out a new one. Hanoka, that's some brilliant detective work, but hey, are you okay? Don't overdo it now. I'm fine. Damn, she's thirsty. Yui, she can't handle even one more movement. It's okay. We're going to help you now. Evie, wait. Didn't you hear Hanoka? The Mushi possesses instruments. Tying Ayako's hair is not going to do any good. They'll just tie up the instrument. Get real. You saw the fight. Even Yui couldn't get close to her. What makes you think you can? Young master, the situation looks dire. What do you got, Takayanagi? Identifying Miss Kitsujo's destination. The Teo Academy Central Auditorium. What? But that's... Yes, Master Kido. It's the premier makeout site at your school, a holy land for couples. The main reason for its popularity being... Oh, no. The massive pipe organ towering within, its sound is made to resonate throughout the entire academy. Oh, God, that is bad. That is bad. That is bad. Should it come to play the melody of death, the entire campus population will surely die. A pipe organ? How am I supposed to tie that? Evie, you are fucking dumb. You are fucking dumb. I guess all we can do now is try to run as far away as we can. That won't work. Its sound reaches every corner of the campus, remember? There's also the bone conduction issue. Then what do we... I've got this. I'll be the one to stop her. With what? The power of thirst? What? What are you talking about? No way, Kido. You just said the organ is too big to be tied. There's no way you can destroy such a massive instrument. Even these cymbals aren't loud enough to compete with that organ's volume. Yeah, I know. That's why I've come up with another way to stop the melody of death. Really? How? No time to explain, but don't worry, I only see one future, and it's one where Ayako smiles and parties with all of you. So just wait here. Oh, we're gonna go DJ. We're gonna go. Oh man, that's the only thing I could think of. We're going electronic style. How's it like if you get like the amps loud enough on a speaker? Oh, it will drown that shit out. That will drown that shit out. That's the only way I can think. Only thing I could think of. Keto? Ah, go, give me a sec. Just need to rest. You're a fucking dumbass. No, I must use super recovery. Hey, hold up. You know what? It's time. You know what that means. It means adrenaline. Hey, hold up, Ayako Kitsujo. You think you can get away from me? I know the school like the back of my hand. Time for a shortcut. Young master, I agree with Epi. Are you not falling into your frequent pattern of rushing in without thinking? The broadcasting room is soundproof. Why not take shelter there? Oh yeah, back when Yui fell off a building here, Keto saved her there, knowing there was a thicket below. See chapter 2. I guess he really does know the school inside and out, but will he be okay on his own? I believe in him, but even if he catches up after her, what could he possibly do? Whoa, it's called using either we're gonna use like the power of DJing, or we're gonna use the power of electric guitar or something. Young master, what is your plan of action? You appear to be charging toward your death. I've heard her in concert before. That's right, classical music has been part of your elite education. The way Ayako looks when she's playing now, it's totally different from how she looked back then. She sounds different too. Could be because she's playing with that face. Who's that girl? Is she going to play? If it must be indiscriminate, then so be it. I only need one more movement. Holy shit. I gotta say, this zombie art's really, really good. Ayako, not bad. You've sure done right by me. From now on, you shall be known as the Deathly Pipe Organ Boss. Dude, I love that. That's great. My calling, I must fulfill it for my sister to save her soul. Yo, Ayako, let's make this a duet. What? Ooh, now that's unexpected. I thought we were going to go the electronic route, but okay. I like, you know what, Hiroshi? This works too. In chapter 25 is duet. Is titled duet. A duet? You intend to play the organ with me? That's right. You don't see anyone else here, do you? You're too big. You'll just be a nuisance. What is this boy thinking? Come on, let's play. You're in my way. Move aside. Hey, quit shouting. I'm gonna fall off the bench. I mean, can you even play? Any gentleman worth his salt in high society knows how to play the pipe organ. I've not heard of such a thing. A gentleman? Why, you suck. Knock it off. Don't you dare interfere with Ayako's performance. In any case, it is a wonder that you managed to get this close to me. If you can hear my sound, you should already have a foot in the grave. The truth is, your sound just doesn't move me. That's why it's not working on me. You're obviously lying. What is he saying? He's already becoming a zombie. Your current sound is lacking. It's nothing like what it used to be. I bet it's like how fear works with Hanoka. If I don't feel your sound, it won't affect me. What it used to be? You heard me play before. Once we finished up here, give me your autograph on my CD. I'm a big fan of your old sound. You're sure? You're rude. I'd like nothing more than to kick you until you perish, but it wouldn't do to stop my playing and possibly allow Yui Kamio to escape. Consider yourself fortunate. Yeah? You see, that's the thing. Look, why are you so obsessed with taking down Yui? Your sound, it used to be so gentle. You were known as the angel of the violin. Please do not come any closer. You don't get it. I need to kill her now or it'll be too late. The Mushi residing within her... Ooh, it's the 3 corpses and 9 worms. Okay, so Hiroshi, I like this. The reason why I like this is because remember when the monk was doing that tarot card reading, and we saw the worms on the tarot card? It makes so much sense. If it takes over her body, she'll be even worse than Yui in black. Impulse is the source of power for most Mushi. They amplify the feelings of their host to live within them. But hers is different. It grows stronger each time she resists her impulses. When the day comes that it completely takes her over... Woo! This part, Hiroshi. She'll become a demon of carnage. Holy shit. This art, you know what? I gotta say, even though I'm really mad that the last Tsuyuki got canceled, I love where this manga is going. took a while, but I really love where this manga is going. As a matter of fact, her Yui in Black personality serves to prevent the Mushi from surfacing. Yui in Black protects Yui in White by giving in to her impulses as a way of fighting the Mushi inside her. Ooh! I really like that. I like the purpose of Yui in Black. That's very, very interesting. So, why have Yui in White in... But that begs the question then. Why have Yui in White in the first place? That doesn't make... It doesn't make any sense to have Yui in White in the first place. She is Yui in White's knight. To prevent... I love the irony of this. To prevent this calamity, I must exterminate Yui Kamio and her Mushi before her demon powers emerge. Oh, I can't... Oh, I can't wait for her demon powers to merge. Emerge. Because I think what's going to happen, and I can't wait to see it, is when Yui has her awakening. Oh, it's going to be badass as fuck. It's not a matter of personal vendettas. My sister knew this well when she took her on. It's simply the duty of my family who have been studying Mushi since long ago. And now it's my turn. I have to eliminate her. There simply is no other alternative. The source of Mushi's power is impulse? I see, that explains it. Oh my god, I gotta say, this really reminds me of Jogon because it's the same thing with the Frenzy Frogs. The Frenzy Frogs feed off of impulse as well. Well, more like desire than impulse, but you know what I mean. What? What do you mean? You're saying the strength of your impulses determines how powerful the Mushi is, right? That's why I'm not just feeling your sound. Do you mean to imply that my impulse to fulfill my calling is inadequate? Even if that were true, it won't be stopped by the playing of an amateur like you. Ooh, then why get in my way? Your Mushi chose you because not just anyone can play the melody of death. And that works out just fine for me since my sound doesn't mean anything. That's why it's able to interfere with your melody of death. Well, oh, someone's getting a little close. Hey, what? Don't tell me you think you could produce a sound with more impact than mine by yourself. Are you really so confident in your playing that you can believe it capable of drowning out my sound? Not a chance. Give it up, you worthless scrub. Let me hear Ayako's sounds. Get away from my Ayako. It's futile. It will be my inspired playing that drowns out yours. Then let's see whose impulse is stronger. Let the battle begin. Oh, I hear it. Yui, hold on, I'm begging you. Everyone, please evacuate. Who is this guy? I can't, there's something about Kido that I feel like it hasn't been revealed, and again, it kind of reminds me of Rosario Vampire a lot, because remember with Skune, God, it reminds me of Rosario Vampire so much. He does know how to play the organ, but he's not particularly good or anything. What a stark gap. He's no competition for me, that much is clear. There's nothing I despise more than guys who are all talk. I can't wait for him to run out of energy and perish. Hey Ayako, you know what's the most important part of a duet? Huh? Having fun and... What is it? Understanding your partner's feelings. I can read yours. You don't want to kill your sister. You want to protect her, right? Well, I want to protect Yui, so I know exactly how you feel. Your melody of death is fake. That's why it doesn't move me. What you really want to play is this. We want to protect. That's our true impulse. Impossible. This melody is from my debut song. Yeah, this is it. He baited me? Don't do that. Stop. When I play with you, the sound isn't the melody of death anymore. Ayako, what are you playing? Stop. Don't make such a positive sound. Don't revert back to your old style of playing. It's boring. Let's see. It's not me. It's a sound that's drawing me in. It's making my sound fun. Don't get tied down by a sound that doesn't represent who you really are. No, I can't take it. This joyful sound. The high-speed hair tie technique enhanced. Yeah, direct Mushi binding. I'm not gonna tie you up. That calling of yours already has you in a bind. Instead, I'm gonna let you loose. So now it's called Ayako, let's loose. Oh my god, Hiroshi, this manga is just getting better and better. I really, now I understand what the Japanese saw in this manga. I really do. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this manga is better. I'm not gonna lie, this manga is definitely better than Chainsaw Man. Definitely. It's starting, I don't know if this manga is starting to come into its own per se, but I really like that I really like that there's some direction going on here. We know, and the tarot reading that Yui got makes so much sense, and I really like that Yui in black actually has a purpose. She's protecting the Yui in white, and to me it makes more sense for like it's. But what is you? It doesn't make sense for what Yui in white's purpose is. We need more, but I feel like what's gonna happen eventually is Yui in black is gonna have an awakening. Her kind of a la Asta, obviously a la Gabimaru in Hell's Paradise Shigakuraku, because what's going on in Hell's Paradise Shigakuraku, which I'm going to cover, which the video will be uploaded a little bit later, is Gabimaru basically surrendered his humanity, and is becoming a demon, and yeah, and also I feel it's gonna happen in Jujutsu Kaisen as well. It's just gonna happen as well, where the humanity is gonna be completely gone. What we kind of have, it's kind of been hinted, and also it's kind of like what we've seen in again Rosario Vampire with Skune, but I feel like something is good. There's something about Kido. There's something about Kido, and I feel like Kido, Alaskune, but like in a different way, is gonna get a mushi. He's gotta get a mushi. He's gonna get his own mushi, and it's gonna be very, very interesting to see like what mushi he's gonna. He might get a mushi, but that would be really goddamn interesting if Kido gets a mushi. I would love to see it, cause yeah, there's evil mushi, but there's gotta be good mushi too. There's gotta be it. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see Hiroshi do that. But I'm very curious what you guys think of these chapters. Like, do you guys like the direction that Yui Kamio is going in now? And do you kind of wish that like we would have the manga would have kind of done this sooner? I really wish Hiroshi would have maybe like started like this part of the manga like a little bit sooner, because then I would have been like, okay, I understand why the Japanese like it. I can understand why it got chosen over the last Yuki, even though in my opinion I'm really disappointed that we didn't keep the last Yuki and Yui Kamio Let's Lose. That would have been nice. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Yui Kamio content, there's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, from me on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!